thank you for watching Near and Far History. Today, we will be going over board games, historical board games that I find to be very fun. Obviously, there's tons and tons of board games out there. These are just a few that I have had, and I've played, and I love. So, to start off, we got ourselves Twilight Struggle. It's a pretty fun board game between two people. One is the US and one is Russia, both fighting for influence in the Cold War. There's a set of cards that you play as events. Each event is a moment in history that is important to the Cold War. And it is just a very fun, phenomenal, replayable board game that I adore and love. And I believe anyone that's interested in Cold War would be fascinated by the game as well. Secondly, another board game is a board game that's pretty hard to find. It's called 1960, The Making of a President. This is also created by the same people as Twilight Struggle, I believe. It's a similar type game. One side is Nixon and one side is JFK, and they both fight over the United States trying to gain electoral votes. And just like this game, there's event cards to which you play historical events that could help you win the election or lose the election, either or. Thirdly, we have Memoir 44. This is a war game to which you do various different battles. Each one has a historical context, and you set up just as it was in history, and you and another player roll to see how your history of the game will turn out. It's quite fun and several different scenarios, very replayable. Highly recommend. Lastly is a very common game. One of my favorites is Axis and Allies, especially for me the 1914 version. 1914 because it is extra big and extra long. It is basically World War I. You can play up to 2 to, I believe, 8 different players, each controlling a different country. I think the 1914 version is pretty good. There's several different ones out there. I know he just created one called War Room that is a World War II version with the giant globe. I haven't got it yet, but heard it's quite interesting. Anyways, those are just four board games to throw out at you. If you have any more board games that you know about and would like to share, please place it in the comments. And thank you for watching.